Welcome to MaysLugLife. I'm May, and it's been a long time since I've done an unboxing. So here we are. This is my first unboxing video, I think, since July. Or at least my first order, I should say, since July. I think that order didn't come till August. So the last order I made was July, and I believe it arrived just a little under a month. We're talking like 2 days under a month later. So, and I haven't ordered anything since. Been sort of staying away from things a little bit. Things are sort of weird. Delivery has been strange. There's been problems all over the place. One, I just didn't want to bother with the drama. Two, I kind of didn't really need anything. So I thought, okay, I'll just lay back, wait till things settle down. Maybe, you know, there's some really, you know, weird things happening and it'll just work itself out. And hopefully, you know, come September, things will, you know, work themselves out. They unfortunately haven't. So there'll be another video where I will talk about some of the issues that Lug's been having, and some of the things that have been going on Facebook. So stay tuned for that one. There will be another whole video where I just talk about that. But today I'm just doing an unboxing video, and this is the unboxing for the order I placed October sort of 2nd through the 9th, which is when Lug was doing their live shows from the Villiages in Florida. They also were doing a sick kids hospital fundraising event. So they were selling their pumpkin bags for 100% of the proceeds going to charity, going to sick kids. And then I think there was one whole show where all the proceeds of that show went to charity, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so that was that week. Now I know a lot of people have not received this order. They've received absolutely no notification of any kind. There have been major problems with this one, and the worst part is Lug actually promised. They actually came on camera a few times through that whole week and said that this order, rather anything that was ordered in that week, would be guaranteed to ship the following week. So if you'd place that order between the 2nd and the 9th of October, that I guess whatever it was, the 10th, the week of the 10th on, that anything that was ordered in the previous week would 100% get shipped that week, which means by now everyone should have received their orders. And there are a ton of people who haven't received any shipping notifications or emails or confirmations of any kind, and a ton of people are still waiting on this order. Now, I was a little shocked because so many people were saying that they weren't getting them. I was a little bit surprised when I got it. So I was actually even more shocked because what had happened was I actually got a notification for this order, and it came before I received the box. So the past 2 or 3 orders that I had received from Lug way back in, like I said, July, August, I was getting the box first, and then like a week and a half later, 2 weeks later, I'd get the shipping notification, and it would freak me out because I'm like, I didn't place an order last week. Why are you telling me that my order has been shipped? And I would open it up and look. I'm like, oh, that was the order I got like 2 weeks ago. So, anyways, things are still discombobulated, obviously, at the Lug warehouse. But I have to say, I actually got my order, my notifications right away. I got them the week I thought I would, maybe probably like 4 days after I thought I should have gotten them, but way sooner than anybody else. So I got my notifications before the order, and then I got the order, and it's here. Now I actually didn't receive this today. So today's the 25th of October. I actually got it, what is it today? It's Tuesday. I received this last Thursday. So someone has to do the math on that one. So I don't know, like the 18th? Of October, so it wasn't terrible. It wasn't good because they should have shipped them out the week before, but they didn't. So anyway, I'm still happy because I'm still able to get a couple of things here on time. So without further ado, I'm going to open this. Now, I do want to show you though, I was a little shocked because as you can sort of see, it's, you know, the regular LugLife box, the blue, the sort of Sea Life box, but check it out. It's double the size. So usually one of the boxes is only this big. It's double the size. So I actually have like a cube. So what they've done is they've actually used 2 boxes and sort of pushed them together to make one really big box. So I have taken the tape off. So all I should be able to do, I think, is just lift this off, which is kind of nice. So I hope I don't hit the camera here, but it's a really big box. So hang on. Oh, jeez, hang on. Let's get rid of the packing slip here. And okay, there we go. So Oh my goodness, it's so big. Okay, so first of all, I just want to sort of, it's interesting because I don't know if you can see this. This is, so they used to actually, wait a minute. I don't think I have a packing slip. I don't see a packing slip, and that's not good. Because usually, well, maybe it's somewhere at the bottom. Hang on. The reason why I'm looking for it is because so often I have a packing slip that sort of flashes my address and all that stuff when I do my my unboxing video, and I have to sort of edit it out, and I don't see one. So, okay, there's no packing slip, which is really crappy. Second thing is, what they used to do is they used to put this on the back of the packing slip. And if you can see here, there's nothing on the other side. And it's also this really thick glossy paper. It used to be just like that regular paper. So they would have like a really nice decorated stuff with all the information on the back on, you know, returns and whatever, and the warranty. And then you get your, like, you know, your information, like your order on the back. So I've just received this, but no packing slip. That's really terrible. Because I kind of wanted the packing slip, because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember what I ordered. So, I guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, because this is the raison d'etre. So that week that they were doing all those special shows, like I said, they were selling the pumpkins for $25 US. And if you bought a $25 pumpkin, 100% of the proceeds go to charity. They go to Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, which is a great, great, great charity and a great hospital. And then you also got free shipping for the week. So it activated free shipping for the entire week. So even if you just ordered the pumpkin and you didn't order $100, because usually it's a minimum of $100 order to be able to get this bag to get free shipping, but you just had to order the pumpkin bag and for $25, and then you activated free shipping for the week. Now, just so you know, I checked this a couple of nights ago. If you make a purchase on MaysLugLife right now and you also only purchase the pumpkin, you still receive free shipping. Now, don't quote me on it. You may want to double check it. So if, for example, let's say you're ordering like $34 worth of stuff and you don't want to pay $9, or you want to pay something, but maybe you just want the pumpkin bag. So if you want the pumpkin bag in any way, if you put this in your cart, and even if you order under $100, it seems to give you free shipping right now. Now, I don't want to like totally talk about this too much, because I don't know if Lug has forgotten that they've done that they've sort of let that go, or whether that's like a permanent thing. But just so maybe like go on, double check. So maybe put this in your cart, nothing else, and see if free shipping pops up, because you should be able to see like what the shipping cost is once you put something in your cart. So if you put this in your cart and it says free, it means if you buy this, they're still allowing free shipping. So double check on that. So anyways, so I got this because I figured I always wanted this bag, because I had this about 3-4 years ago and it had just an orange interior. So now it's got the black sort of love stripe interior. I hope you can see that there. They were selling them for about $40. I think these are $44 regular, but right now they're still selling them for $25, and 100% of this goes to Sick Kids Hospital. So anyway, so that's kind of fun. And I've always wanted the pumpkin bag. I've never had one, and I love Halloween. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to donate. I think it's a great charity. $25, 100% of that goes to charity, and I get a lug. So anyway, so there we go. It's actually kind of cool. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a whole lot squishier. It actually has a lot more substance than I thought it was going to. So I think I'm gonna maybe do another video just on this bag, but it's actually not bad. It's got a little bit of I don't know, it's got some stiffness. So I think I might do a pumpkin video just on that one. But just so you know, that's what it is. So there we go. Okay, so all right, that's the pumpkin bag. $25 US, not terrible. Okay, let's do some things that I think everyone kind of knows. So this is the Buffalo Check Red Bento boxes. If you can see there, they're sort of plastic lined, and they've got a little bit of like a boning on it, so they're a little bit stiff. And there's just a little window with a zipper. I love storing things in these. I love bento boxes. Bento boxes are some of my favorite lug things, because it really keeps you organized and you can see all your stuff. It got top handles so you can carry them around. There's 3 different sizes. There's a large one, this is the large one you see here, and then there's a medium sized one, which is about like yay, and then there's a small one. and it's a little bit shorter as well. So I forget how much this was, but it was a pretty good deal, and I actually loved this. I actually have one already, but I've used it for stuff, and I kind of wished I had more, and because it was such a good price, I had to grab them. So anyway, so there we go, and I think they've sold out now, so I'm very glad I was able to grab that before they completely sold out. I'm gonna look at this. So this is gonna be a gift, and this is the, where's the opening? This is the Huggy water bottle holder wide. So it's the Huggy wide. So it's supposed to have a wider opening, which I'm kind of happy about, because I have to tell you, the other Huggy is kind of narrow, and I'm really hoping this is big enough for a SodaStream bottle. So if you guys are somewhat familiar with SodaStream, it's basically the plastic bottle that you can carbonate your own water, and the bottles are really wide and thick. Anyways, my man uses SodaStream all the time, but the bottles don't fit in the Huggy, so like in the regular size Huggy. So he's never able to take that with him anywhere, so he just kind of carries it around. And I was hoping to get one that he can actually put one of his SodaStreams in, and I'm hoping this will do the job. So I guess we'll find out. I didn't bring the bottle. I should have, but I didn't. But the cool thing about this, I'm actually seeing this now. I'm realizing, because the original Huggy just had this pocket and this pocket. This one has a side pocket, and I kind of forgot about that. And I think it's pretty cool. And look at that, it's even got the Love Stripe Multi, or Love Stripe Black on the inside, which I did not know either. So that actually is really good, because I think, because it's very gender neutral. I love that. He's gonna love it. He's got a few Heather Gray things already. I think he's really going to enjoy that. So this is going to be his Christmas gift, or maybe his birthday gift. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, I think this was $23 again, US, 29, 23, one of those two. I can't remember which one. Either way, I think it was still the best price I've seen in a long time. So I thought, hey, what the heck, I'll get it. Okay, so that's the Huggy Wide. I'm really happy about that. So one's a gift, one's for the house, and one's for Halloween. And so luckily I was able to get that before Halloween, which I'm so happy about. So there's my registration card. So they were able to throw that in, but not my, so hang on, let me just double check again. Packing a slip. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, so let's look at this thing. So I'm just realizing now, I probably should close that off. Ugh, because it's such a high thing. Okay, so, all right, fine. So I ordered a Metro XL. I have one already. I got it in the mystery box that came out, oh gosh, I don't even know what it was anymore. The Life Adventure box that came out a couple of months ago. I guess, okay, I actually have ordered something from Lug since July, and that was the mystery box. But I haven't ordered like this kind of stuff, and I haven't ordered from LugLife in a long time. Anyways, I have that in the, I have this rather in, oh, this just came right off, in the Sunset Orange, which is one of Lug's original colors, but I decided to get it in the Dragonfly Multi, because I love this print. I love the dragonflies. I don't have a lot in this print, like in this lighter one. I thought that would be such a cute little thing to have inside a bag, and I love the interior print. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. So I don't know. I mean, I definitely have a lot of Metros. This is now the second Metro XL. I don't have any real idea what I'm going to use it for at the moment, but I really like it. So I'm sure I'll find a use for it, and it's really squishy. I quite like it, actually. I kind of like the feel of it. This might be one of those things that just lives on my desk, because I actually like squishing some of the Lug quilting, and it kind of has like a stress relief sort of effect on me. So instead of squishing like stress balls, I will squish like Lug wallets and Lug things like this, because they've got a really good squish to them. And I feel like this is going to be my new one. I'm just going to leave this on my desk. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I really quite like it. And for some reason the label just came right off. So but yeah, no, I'm really happy. And I forget again how much these were. I want to say something like 19. It was so long ago and I can't remember, and it was like, it's all in US dollars, and at the time the US dollar was really high. It still is for us. So in my head I was just like, okay, if you like it, it's not a terrible price, just get it. Don't even think about how much it is, because when I convert into Canadian, it was absolutely ludicrous. So okay, so there we go. So that's my Metro XL, and I'm really happy that I actually have pretty decent color and pattern placement. So there's one whole blue one, one whole amber yellow, and just a little bit of pink. And you can sort of see like a little bit of a wing. So that's like the pink with the blue tinge, and that's the sort of cream with the pink. And I actually like the placement because it's not too center. Because if it's too center, sometimes it looks a bit weird. But I think it looks really balanced with the Lug logo that's here as well. So I'm really, really happy with the pattern placement. And usually I don't get good pattern placement. So yeah, I really quite like it. And there's a lot of good blues in the back. That's my favorite color. And that's the reason why I like this print, because that cobalt blue is so beautiful. And I just think these colors go so well together. So yeah, so I'm really, really happy about that. So okay, I'm going to do something here. I'm just going to take this box away. I'm going to lower my camera a little bit because I don't know, hope you can see this, because eventually I'm not going to be able to see, because I wasn't looking in the camera earlier, so I'm hoping that everything is going to be centered. But the reason why is because I think we're going to want to look at these really close. So I splurged. This was my big splurge, and I shouldn't have bought these. This was me being a total 100% crazy lug nut. There was absolutely no logic. There was no sort of responsible adult in the room when I hit purchase. When I exited my cart, when I closed my cart, because I bought this. Yeah, like I said, there were no adults in the room at the time. When I heard that Amy was designing farm animal things, I kind of lost my crap. And then when they were releasing them during that special week, because there were a whole bunch of brand new items that were being released that week, when I saw them, I just hit purchase. I didn't even care. And I've never done that before. I'm usually one of these people who hums and haws forever before I make a purchase. I didn't even hesitate. So, yeah. Every once in a while, I kind of lose my crap a little bit. And I do stupid stuff like this. So here's the deal. Like I said, I'm usually very thoughtful, and I usually try to figure out, is this worth it? How am I going to use it? I didn't even care. I just bought them. So I'm just going to sort of say I am a bit of an animal lover. Love animals. And I've always been one of these people who, when you look at, those cute little rain boots that kids wear, and they've got like sharks on them, or dinosaurs, or ducklings, all those really cute things are like, and the matching umbrella and the matching raincoat. And they're always like size 6X, and that's as big as it goes. And you're like, okay, but why can't I have that? Like, why can't an adult wear fun, cool, cute things in the rain? Or why can't I have like the toque with like a moose head? Why is it only like the little 10-year-olds can have them? Why can't I have it? So I'm one of these weird adults who hasn't really grown up. And when it comes to stuff like this, I didn't grow up at all. So anyways, like I said, no adult in the room when I hit send. Now these I think were really expensive. I can't even remember what they were. I want to say like $55 US. So it was the cheapest I think they've had them so far. I think these are like $85, $75 US normally. So it was a decent savings, but come on. It's a freaking trolley with animal faces. Like, come on. So I just lost it. I almost bought all of them, but I had to say, okay, you're just stupid now. So I just picked my two favorites. I think so. There was a red panda, there was a cat, and a dog. Now I love all those animals. I like them all, but these were my favorite ones. So I decided I was only going to be allowed to get two until the price really came down. So I got the pig, in case you weren't sure, and then I got the elephant. So I will do a video just on these, so we can really take a really good look at them. But I just want to show you the inside, because the inside's kind of made me lose it. And if you know me at all, you will know that I have bought bags or whatever things just because I like the inside. But check it out. Can you see that? Is that not the cutest thing? Like, look at that interior. Oh my gosh, and the pattern placements are really good on that one. Like, it's so cute. I can't even. It's just so cute. So I will do like a just an animal trolley, I think, video. But I mean, come on. There's just so many things on here. So, and also if you know me at all, you know that I am a trolley freak. So I have a gazillion trolleys. I do have a video where I show you my trolley collection. And I had so many that I even forgot one. I had to put it sort of in at the end. But okay, you can't really see this one as well because the colors are sort of the same. But can you see that little piggy? That's the interior. So these little dots, and then there's a little piggy, and there's little piggies all the way through there. I hope you can see that those ones are upside down, but. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we will do another video because I really want to do another video specifically so I can just talk about how awesome these are. So anyway, yeah, so I can't believe I got these, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy right now. I'm looking at them and I just think they're so sweet. I mean, they're kind of lame in some ways. Like, they're very Asian. I don't know if that means anything, but like they look like they were. Like if I went into like one of those little Japanese like stationery stores, or if I went into one of those like Chinese/Japanese dollar stores, I feel like I would find these and I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's exactly what I would see. But they would cost me $15 as opposed to $55, and they would be crap. But I feel like that's what it looks like. So they're not like the cutest things in the entire world. I've seen cuter elephants and I've seen cuter pigs, but I think they're adorable. I absolutely think they are so cute. So yeah, yeah, I can't even talk about them. I'm so speechless that I'm so in awe at these hilarious little trolleys that I don't quite know what I'm going to do with just yet. Because it's gonna have to have a special purpose. And I feel like they need to be displayed so that the faces are like this. Because all my other lugs are displayed like this, and that's sort of how they live in my storage. But these ones, I feel like they must face out, and I don't know where in the world I would put that, because however I do this, yeah. And I also sometimes store them like this so that I can, like, they sit on a shelf like that. Like, so this is the shelf, so that I can just grab the handle and take that off the shelf, and that's how I put it back on. To have this sit like that would make no sense. You have to put them this way. So I don't really know where they're gonna go, but they're absolutely hilarious. So anyways, so that's my pumpkin week purchase. So I did get the pumpkin. It activated free shipping, because it turns out I didn't need it. I mean, you know, just these two alone would have gotten me free shipping. I don't want to really pull these back up again because I've tossed them way off to the side. But the Huggy Wide, the Metro XL, the Dragonfly Multi, and what else I get? Oh yes, I got the Buffalo Check Red bento boxes as well. So that was my order. I'm really happy. That was actually a good order. Now I actually don't know if that's everything. To be perfectly honest with you, I have to go back and double check and look on my on LugLife on my app and see, because I know a lot of people who were able to get their orders were missing items, so they didn't get their entire order. I think this is everything. I don't remember buying anything else. I actually even forgot I got this, to be honest with you. I remember I got the pumpkin. I kind of remembered I got these, but I forgot about the bento boxes, and I forgot about the Huggy as well. So, but I think this is everything. But because I don't have a packing slip, I have no idea. So, I don't know. Are they stopping making... Are they not sending packing slips anymore? If you're getting orders, did you get a packing slip recently? I'm curious. So, anyways, let me know. So there, that was it. That was my order. So I got it not on time, but it certainly didn't take anywhere near as long as everybody else. I did get my notification before the order, which was a lovely change. But things are still weird. So, like I said, how do I put this? I've been really crazy busy. I've had so many things I needed to do, so I'm very behind putting videos out. So if you see all of these in sort of wrong order, like if you're like, but it was like, you know, October 23rd yesterday, and now she's talking about, you know, tomorrow, and it's October the you know, the 15th or something. So, like, don't freak out if I'm completely doing something out of order. I'm just putting these out as I can sort of squeeze them in. But there's definitely going to be a video where I talk about some weirdness that's happening with Lug. More weirdness, not... I mean, it's the same weirdness. It's just sort of it's a continuing saga of weirdness at Lug. But there's a couple of things that they posted on Facebook that I thought I would share with you. It's just they weren't one of these, like, you know, things that were timely, like a shipping update. And by the way, they have not put out a shipping update since the last video I put out with a shipping update. I do look for those every day because that's the one thing that I know that if there's a shipping update of any kind, I will put that up as soon as I possibly can because I know you guys want to know that. So I think they've given up on that completely. They're still behind. I know there's still a lot of people with issues, but anyway, so there's going to be that. And I'm also still working on trying to get the videos out where I look at all the new stuff that Lug has been introducing over the past, I don't know, couple of weeks or so. So there's all of those ones. And yeah, I want to do a pumpkin video, probably soon, because Halloween's like in a few days. And then the animal trolleys. I have to give these names. Maybe we'll have a naming contest. I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. So, okay. So there we go. That is my order. That's my unboxing. Let me know if you've ordered anything. Did you make an order this week? Like that week? The pumpkin week? And if so, did you get your order? Did you get all the things that you ordered? Did you get these guys? If you did, I want to know. And if I want to know if you got the other animals as well. So, so that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.